So, Trixie, tell me, what's going on?
Nothing much. Business as usual.
No juicy gossip for the reporter? Come on.
Everybody's too busy trying to keep warm to do anything worth gossiping about, huh?
You're probably right. Ruby, how you doing? How's Bobbie doing?
Oh, fine.
Well, that's good to hear. I've been kind of worried about her, so.
She, was here this morning.
Well, that's probably a good sign if she's getting out a little bit more.
I think so, too.
Well, she's got an awful lot to face. Not easy.
I just wish there was something we could all do for her, you know?
You and everybody else.
I'm afraid she's got to work this one for herself. The important thing is she knows we're here for her. She needs us.
I had lunch with her the other day at the Floating Ribbon. It was nice, but she seemed upset.
Can you blame the poor woman?
Thought she'd be in better spirits by now. I don't know.
Something unexpected came up.
Yeah, what's that?
She was going to have to go over to... Oh, Kelly's.
Ruby, it's Rick.
Hi, stranger. How are you?
I'm just fine. Is Ginny there?
You checking up on her? You just want to talk to her?
I'm a little both.
Okay, hang on. Ginny, you.
Who is it?
Your husband.
No, it's not the office.
Go.
Hiya, Rick.
You're still talking to me, huh?
And why shouldn't I be?
Well, I wasn't sure. I deserted you on Valentine's Day.
That's right, you did, didn't you?
I worked all day, and when I got home, I found your gift. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Forgive me.
Of course.
What do you say we celebrate Valentine's Day just a little bit late?
How late?
What, today? What are you doing?
Nothing I can't cancel.
I'll meet you at Kelly's around noon?
For lunch?
Among other things, yes.
Oh, this sounds very interesting, Dr. Weber.
Well, Mrs. Weber, we will spend the rest of the day together.
Doing what?
Being each other's Valentines.
You got a date?
I'll see you then.
Bye. So, Ruby, what were you saying about Bobbie?
Oh, well, something came up, and she was going to go over...
Hey, Ruby, how about that soup? I'm freezing.
Okay.
Sorry.
About what?
Oh, getting you into this mess.
Oh, come on. Like it wasn't your fault.
Yes, but you wouldn't be here if it hadn't been for me.
So what does that tell you? I'd follow you anywhere.
Are you sorry?
Well, I wouldn't mind being in Acapulco right now, sipping on a pina colada, but...
Yes, instead you're here trying to defend yourself and prove that you're not a thief.
It doesn't matter, Felicia. Look, we haven't done anything wrong, and they can't put us in jail for doing nothing.
Yes, but how do we explain the ring and the lever and the plan?
Don't worry about it, okay? We'll think of something. I always do.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to help. Look at me, I'm just too upset.
Do you know why you're upset? It's because you're still feeling bad. You still got a fever a little bit. You should be in bed taking care of yourself instead of running around Mexico looking for a treasure.
No, it's not that. It's just that I'm so frustrated. Every time I turn around, there's an obstacle blocking my path. It's like the whole world is out to stop me.
It's not the whole world. It's just the Mexican government.
That's today. What about tomorrow?
Maybe somebody's trying to tell you something.
Well, if they think they can discourage me, they better just forget it. Because this makes me even more determined.
Good. Because you're going to need all of that strength you have. As a matter of fact, you ought to take some of that determination and try to apply it to convince these guys that we're not in Mexico to steal every ancient artifact that they've ever had here.
Yeah, I'll try.
Good day.
Hello.
Now, señorita, perhaps you will tell me what this is all about.
Well, it's just a simple misunderstanding, and I think I can explain everything.
I would very much like to hear you do so.
Well, your associates really didn't give me a chance to explain myself. They just jumped to conclusions, and I just got a little...
I apologize if they were at all presumptuous.
Oh, you don't know how relieved it is for me to find out that you were such a very intelligent man. You know, things are not always as they seem, and that's exactly the case right here.
Señorita, perhaps we could simplify matters a great deal.
There's nothing I would like better.
Good. Then why don't you tell me what treasures you and your friends are here in Mexico to steal?
I want to apologize, Senor Donnelly, for doubting you, but under the circumstances, I had to be sure.
No, I understand, senor.
I am convinced you are who you say you are.
Well, I don't have any problems with your credentials either, sir.
However, one thing still puzzles me.
What's that?
How did you manage to find a crypt such as this? It is quite a find.
Oh, that it is, isn't it?
I don't mean to sound disparaging, but amateurs rarely make such discoveries.
Oh, I don't consider myself an expert such as yourself, senor, but I think I do rank a little bit higher than most novices in this area. See, I've always been an avid scholar of Aztec culture.
You must be to have found this.
Well, I did have a little bit of luck. I stumbled onto a map, and with a little deciphering, it led me here.
Forgive me, but that sounds remarkably easy, considering that archaeologists every day try to find crypts such as this.
Well, my expedition isn't as simple as it sounds. Along the way, I ran into a thief.
He robbed you?
Yeah, he did rob me. He took a map from me, and then, well, he was convinced that there was a treasure down here. So I followed him, try and get the map back, and unfortunately he caught me, and I was looking down the barrel of his gun when the Mexican police showed up.
They just happened to be in the area.
No, actually they were trailing the thief. And luckily for me, a Mexican captain, Captain Paco Benaventura, shot and killed him.
Amazing story.
Yeah, I guess it's just another case of one man's greed leading to his undoing. You know, the irony for the thief is that he died for nothing. Instead of gold, all I found in here were ashes.
Perhaps you didn't look hard enough.
You can see for yourself that there isn't any treasure around.
True, but I'm not yet ready to concede that there's nothing but ashes down here. Certainly share your feelings, however, about the evils of greed.
Yeah, too bad the thief didn't, huh?
Tell me something.
What?
If you were convinced that there was nothing but ashes down here, why did you come back?
I just wanted to take another look around. I mean, this is absolutely awesome, isn't it? I mean, to stand here in total silence before such a masterpiece.
I've dedicated my life to such pursuits.
I can understand why, senor. I mean, take a look at these glyphs here. I mean, painstakingly etched into the stone over I don't know how many centuries. What an incredible achievement, don't you think?
Truly remarkable.
I'm sure you haven't had a chance to study these closely, but just look at the detail in there.
Can you hear anything?
Not a word. These walls must be 10 feet thick.
I hope Donnelly is still out there.
If he isn't, he is. Donnelly wouldn't leave us here like this.
Yes, Slater's right. Donnelly will get rid of the intruder and then come back for us just as soon as he can.
Yeah, but until he does, we gotta make do. The air's getting bad in here already.
I wonder how much time we have.
There's no way of telling. All we can do is try to conserve what little oxygen we have left.
We've got to breathe.
I know, but not deeply. And we don't have to talk either. So sit tight and just keep your mouth shut. It's our only chance to survive.